Hello lovelies, welcome to Lanmou Tarot. This is a general reading for Saturday and Sunday, March 2nd and 3rd, 2019, or whenever you feel called to click on this reading. This is the time that you're supposed to be watching it, okay? Don't let yourself be distrayed by the timestamp there. And I will be using the After Tarot deck. And I'll pull a Woman's Angel card at the end as well. A little bit more shuffling on camera. And this is the reading for the general collective. So it may not resonate with you. But I must say, in doing the reading for each zodiac sign for the beginning of March, there were so many major energy in this reading, so many major arcana, so many people are going through a shift, okay? So I feel like some of us, at least I know for me, I kind of started feeling it towards, since that Virgo full moon we had there, and it was a delayed response for me. It's like I started feeling the energy after the full moon. So you guys can share your stories to see how this is affecting you. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. And we have the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Wands. I feel like pulling more cards, so I will. Usually I do a 3-card reading with this. And we have here the Knight of Pentacles and the World. And again, major energies, right? At the bottom, Chariot. We are moving. We are on the move, folks. We are on the move. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here in this little reading that we're doing. So this has been quite persistent, but we start with the Eight of Swords being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So it's as if this is an interesting Eight of Swords. Some of us that have been stuck in certain situation, we are getting out of that. We are getting out of that energy. Look, that cord is being caught. Someone has picked up one of the swords and releasing us from this energy of feeling stuck. It is time. Okay? Spirit has called it. It is time. It's divine timing. We can no longer stay stuck in that situation, whatever it is for you. If it's just mental conflict, we are literally releasing ourselves from that mental conflict. Or perhaps somebody is coming to assist, to our help here, so we can let go, so we can free ourselves from mental stagnation, from being codependent in a situation, whatever that is. We are being released, and it's divine timing. It is time. Okay? And next is the Tower. So in coming out of that energy here of being stuck, it's going to create a Tower moment. Because once you let go of certain belief where you feel like, oh, I'm supposed to live in this place, that's where I'm supposed to be, or I'm supposed to be in this career, that's the job I've always wanted to do, I'm going to keep pushing even when you feel like, okay, I gotta go, I feel stuck here, but you can't release yourself. But when you finally let go of these limiting beliefs, limiting thinking, if it's a relationship, it's the same applies. It causes some disturbances, things change. Some people will have to be released as well. Okay? Once you free yourself from a situation where you are stuck, then you will want to entertain other situation where you may actually enjoy, not just because you're stuck there because you cannot see your way out, because she's blindfolded. Once you start seeing, you may realize this is not where I want to be. I definitely do not want to live another day in the city. I definitely do not come and spend another 10 hours in this office. I definitely do not want to be with you. That's gonna be the tower moment, because that foundation, faulty foundation, is gonna crumble. Some people will get lost in that shuffle. And here is the Knight of Pentacles that is clarifying this tower, meaning that you will be strong. You won't be rash in making decisions, even though that tower is going to be it's not going to be up to you, it's not going to be in your control, but the decisions that you have to make, it seems like you're going to be level-headed about it in moving forward, because the tower, that Knight of Pentacles, is, for whatever, it's aligned in the middle here with that Chariot, moving forward in victory, the path, going to a different path, choosing a different path. So it seems like you will take your time, you'll be level-headed, you'll be very grounded in your way in moving forward, leaving behind what no longer served you. Okay, once you open your eyes and you get out of that shackle. And the next card we had was the Three of Wands. He's waving something here in victory. What is he waving here? Oh, it's his hand. He's calling in that bird. Is that an eagle? I'm not good with those birds. He's calling it in. It's almost like he's about to rest on his arms. This is the after tarot. Or is he releasing it? This is the messenger. I'm not sure. But here, what we have here, the Three of Wands is choice, path chosen. All this is behind him. He already made his choice. He's holding to that one wand. He knows where he's heading towards, okay? Plans have been made. Two of Wands, plans made. Three of Wands, now we are taking actions. We are moving. If there are messages that needs to be delivered, if you're waiting for your ship so you can step on the ship, or if you are, whatever it is, you are making actions. And here, I say if you're moving, making ships, this is the world that's clarifying that. So there is a sense of travel here, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, of course, we have the Chariot, which is also travel, moving. So there will be some traveling. Perhaps that could be communication, because there's a sense as if that bird was, he just released that bird. That bird was resting in that hand and he just released the bird, like the messenger, to send out the message that, hey, I've been freed, I'm on my way. The bird is about to announce the arrival is imminent, right? So that's, the world also can convey communication as well as travel. Someone is at a distance here. Communication needs to be sent. Travel needs to happen. Travel. Also travel. Once you release, you will be on your way. So there is traveling happening. If it's not you, it's someone else that you are dealing with. They are about to release themselves from a situation, and it's divine timing. Okay? And that once they release themselves, they open themselves, they remove themselves from that feeling of being stuck. I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to do this, something they've been stuck in maybe perhaps for a while. It's going to create a real boom. It's gonna be some changes, okay? So if it's someone else you're dealing with, expect a message or some kind of communication or arrival. It is safe for you to love. And at the bottom of the deck, we had wedding. This situation involves marriage. So whether it's actual marriage, here we have a married couple, but open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Spirit is calling us to open up to new possibilities. Once you or that person opens their eyes, they're going to need a little bit of loving, okay? So open your heart and open your arms to receive them. I hope this reading resonated with you. It was really short and sweet here for this weekend, but there's not that much that we can say. There's some heavy energy. It's like really spirit is pushing us all towards, it's like there's been too much stagnation. It's like, okay, it's time to move on. There's a lot of moving energy happening. And I felt the same way with the bi-weekly reading here from March. And it continues, and I guess this weekend it's really setting on it's really setting it's starting, right? It's setting on its course here. If we have the chariot here with moving, we have the world here moving, and there's a real sense of change is in the air. There's a real shift happening within the collective. And I think starting this weekend, we're going to start seeing some of that, at least to start receiving the messages of that, on that, okay? And some people, if you were feel stuck in a marriage, the situation involves marriage, doesn't have to be happily ever after. Some of you, if that situation, you are stuck in a marriage where you feel unhappy and you are stuck, you will release yourself, and it will be divine timing, okay? What no longer serves you will have to go. You'll have to set yourself on a new direction here, looking toward the east here, looking toward the east here. So I hope this reading is helpful to you, and thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for your continued support. Enjoy your beautiful weekend. I will be flying this weekend, so I will be back again on Monday. I appreciate your support. Enjoy your weekend and come back again really soon. Remember, love is the only answer. Thank you.